Hello, you're welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to have you once again. Today we are going to look at the poem Raider of the Treasure Trove by Mr. Lade Wosornu, and with me is Miss Jewel Alabi to recite the poem for us. Stay in tune as she recites the poem.
Raider of the Treasure Trove, a poem by Lade Wosornu. But what can be worthy of your life? What dearer than the gems of your dreams? And the reason you are here. Always strive to fly up flags powered by the breeze of love. Your course charted in the ink of compassion. Fling roses wherever you pause. Heaven on earth, your destination. Of things which would blot out that breeze, or breach your sails with arrows unseen. No, rob you of your life. Rage is chief. Rage drags rags out of you, of charity, laughter, sweetness, and joy. Rage is chief. Enemy of equanimity. Rage spreads toxic fumes of every scene. In essence, rage spells calamity. It so causes your perception of storms breaking around, not upon your head. But there are neither snakes, deviants, nor norms. As you think, so you feel. Watch your mind. Rage sets in. Can moon lag far behind? I'll think wherever I bet. My destination is heaven on earth. Thank you, Miss E.L.L.I.T, your reciter.
You are welcome back from the recital. Now let's look at some words that may prove a little bit difficult to understand in the poem. The first word we're going to look at is raider. Raider is a person who attacks a territory in order to steal. The next word we'll be looking at is gems. Gems is a precious stone, precious jewelry. The next word we'll look at is destination. Destination is a place where a person will make a journey to. Then we have the word equanimity. Equanimity means calmness and composure, especially in a difficult situation. Then we have calamity. Calamity is the next word, and calamity means an event causing great and often sudden damage or distress, a disaster, to be simple. And then we have birth. Birth is a place where ships stop when they journey or to a ridge. Now let's look at the setting of the poem. The poem is said to be universal in its setting. This is because rage can affect everyone, either young or old, irrespective of your race. It can be white, it can be black, but rage affects you. So rage is something that has to do with emotions, and it does not respect gender also. Now the subject matter of this poem, the poem refers to rage or anger as a thief who has the ability to end the life of a man. Then he brings readers into the known of things that will blot out this brief. As the poet says, the persona then advises readers to spread love wherever they pause. In actual sense, he's trying to tell you to live heaven on earth as you move on. We'll look at the line by line. For this particular video, we are going to end at from the first to the 8th line. So we're going to look at the first 8 lines of the poem and then try our best to explain it. So the poet actually begins the poem by asking a series of rhetorical questions. Actually, the first 3 lines actually speak of rhetorical questions, because the first 3 lines says, but what can be worthy of your life? Now, the poet is asking readers, what is so important than your life? Or what dearer than the gems of your dream? He's also comparing your dreams to precious stones and saying that what is so important than your dreams? And then he asks you, the reason you are here, always strive to fly flags of joy. He is encouraging readers that the reason you are on this earth, always try your maximum best to show for joy wherever you go. Let joy be with you. and sail upstream. This creates an image in the mind of the reader that you sail upstream. It creates the image of a sailor that is on the seas, sailing upstream, powered by the breeze of love. The breeze is the air that's supposed to push your sail, and if you should power your breeze with love, then it's just trying to compare the air to love, that whatever you move, wherever you are moving, it should be with love. Your course charted in the ink of compassion simply means that your course, the way, the path that you are taking, you should also attach compassion to it and fling roses wherever you pause. Simply means that wherever you reach, show love. Let love actually be there. And then he encourages readers at the end of the 8th line that heaven on earth, your destination, simply means that try to live out the idea of heaven on earth. If in heaven there is no pain, there is no strife, then we are trying to live heaven on this earth, and that will be biblical allusion for us as a literary device. Now, the other literary devices in this particular 8 lines will be the first 3 lines, like I said, rhetorical questions, and they are questions that do not actually demand an answer. Then there is also alliteration, fly, flags, okay, the F and then the F, alliteration, initial consonant sound. Then we can also have metaphor, powered by the breeze of love, where you are comparing the breeze, which is supposed to be the air, with love. And then finally, what we came into conclusion with as heaven on earth, your destination, meaning that we are alluding to biblical terms, that heaven should be lived on earth. Here, the persona is just trying to encourage man, encourage individuals that try to live out heaven on earth. All right. Thank you very much for joining. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that when the next video is uploaded, you shall receive a notification. Also send your comments, and like I said, or I'll continue to say, send me your questions via the email at the bottom, and I will guide you, lead you through, and will reach the answer. God bless you, and see you next time. Bye-bye.